Hello again, how have you been up to, buddies? We are recording another video for the concept of entertainment. So for the IELTS speaking, for the TOEFL IBT, for the Duolingo English test, and also for the speaking in general. So if you're interested in speaking and also regarding the IELTS speaking, so try to stay with us and stay tuned. This is Iman. I'm recording videos for IELTS speaking and also for the general speaking as well, trying to provide you some questions, tips, tricks, strategies, and also for some of the answers that we can provide for the IELTS speaking. So I've prepared some slides here that there are some templates that we're going to review it for today's session. So I have a slide here. It says, I strongly believe, means I do believe that, I strongly believe, I accept this as true that. So this is our template. For example, imagine that we are talking about the concept of the entertainment. So we say, speaking about means I'm talking about something, okay? Speaking about entertainment, so I'm talking about entertainment. Speaking about entertainment has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate. What is the meaning of considerable hostile debate? Considerable hostile debate means that you just wanted to provide some interactively like controversial thing, or something that is challenging, or something that is controversial, something that is considerable, and something that there is a debate for it. There is a considerable hostile debate. There is a big debate about it. So speaking about entertainment has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate. So what is the meaning of this? It means that when there is a question for you that is popped up by the examiner of the IELTS, or maybe by some of the questions that are available in the TOEFL IBT, or even some Duolingo English test questions, you will have similar questions like this. What is your opinion about entertainment? Or are there some online entertainments available in your country? Or maybe what can you name about the online entertainments, or these things? Like anything that is related to the online entertainment, and also entertainment, having fun, amusement parks, I don't know, going outside, like having fun with your friends, or maybe going to a restaurant, going out, or like having a party celebration. Those things you can talk about. Again, you can stick to this template. You can say, speaking about entertainment, so I'm talking about entertainment. Speaking about entertainment has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, I strongly believe. Or at the very beginning you say, I strongly believe speaking about entertainment has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, I strongly. Or maybe I accept this as true. Or maybe another one, it says, I do accept this as true that. Means like I am of the opinion that, or I believe that this is something true for me. I do accept this as true that. Speaking about, for example, online dating, or online shopping, online games, online video games, or maybe social media has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, and then that is fine. So you don't have to I strongly believe at the end of that. So one time that you use it at the very beginning, that is fine, that is enough. So let's move on to the next slide that I've prepared for you here. We have the word recon. Recon means I know that. I recon that is speaking about entertainment, or let's change the subject. For example, talking about family. I recon that speaking about family has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate. This is a template that you can use it for IELTS speaking part 3 questions, because you need to provide a lengthier answer, an answer that is longer comparing to the part 1, because in part 1 you're providing short answers, like very few sentences, or maybe 2 or 3 sentences that are enough for answering the questions of part 1. But for the part 3 questions, and also for part 2 questions that are like cue cards, so you need to provide a response that is longer. So this kind of templates can help you to provide your answers better, and also you can have extra time to think about those things that you wanted to provide, those kind of words that are in your mind that you're going to provide to the examiner to get a higher score. So I do believe that, so it means I am of the opinion that, I believe that. I do believe that means I emphasize on that the fact that I'm believing to this. Okay, I do believe that speaking about online trading has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, I strongly believe. Or maybe I do believe that speaking about online trading has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, and that is fine. So you don't have to add anything at the end of that. That is fine also. So many examples. Let's have some other examples. For example, imagine that you're talking about technology. Say, I reckon that speaking about technology has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate. For example, the question is, how do you qualify technology of these days? Or maybe how do you compare the technology of nowadays and with the 2 decades ago? And also these things, when we're actually extracting the information from the question, we can see that in that question, we are just being asked about a specific topic. So a specific topic in this question is technology. So we're going to move on to the answer just by extracting and by just capturing that information and just by putting that in the template and then providing the answer. So let's move on to the next slide as well. It says, I'm of the opinion that. So I'm of the opinion that means I believe that, or maybe I accept this as true that, or this is my idea. I want to say my idea. So this is my opinion that. So let's move on, for example, to the topic of robotics or computers, whatever. We say, when the question is asking about why do some people use computers more often these days? So instead of answering directly to just say, because of the advent of technology, or because of the advent of technology, or maybe because of some other reasons, you can say, I am of the opinion that speaking about computers has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, I strongly believe. Or maybe I am of the opinion that speaking about computers has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate. That is fine. And then you can move on. Recently, computers have been used a lot because of the advent of technology and because of the fact that they are just one of the parts of our lives that we cannot be separated from. So let's not forget that. That is another one. Let's not forget, it means like, let's consider this for us, that we don't want to forget this, okay? Let's not forget that speaking about, for instance, renewable energy like solar panels, those things, or maybe wind power, or maybe hydroelectric power, whatever that is related to the energy. So let's not forget that speaking about renewable energy has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, I strongly believe. So this could be added together. When there are just some phrases that are similar to each other, I strongly believe, I am of the opinion, so it's not a good idea to have at first have one of them and then at the end have another one. But let's not forget that, and also I strongly believe actually we can perform it together. We can add one of them here and one another actually at the end of the sentence. So there won't be any issue about it. So let's not forget that speaking about solar panels or solar energy has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, I strongly believe. Or let's not forget that speaking about technology has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate. Let's move on, like to say watching videos on YouTube, learning English. Let's not forget that speaking about learning English has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate. And then at the end of that, say learning English is so fun and it's interesting and I do love it, and I'm very enthusiastic about learning new subjects on regarding the English language. And you can add your actually opinion step by step just by actually buying those seconds for yourself. When you're using a template, you're buying seconds and you have extra seconds that you can have emphasis on your answer by those actually seconds that you're just going to provide your answer. Very nice. Let's move on to the next slide as well. It says to tell you the truth. We never say to tell you the truth, okay? This is to tell you. We say to tell you the truth. Speaking about technology has been an issue about which there has been considerable hassle. I'm just trying to repeat this just to make this stick in your mind, trying to just have it as a memorabilia or something that you remember always, okay? So to tell you the truth means I'm saying the truth to you, or maybe in a way that I wanted to say the truth to you. It means exactly the same issue we have it, to be honest with you. To be honest with you means like if I wanted to be honest with you, we never say honest. The H is not pronounced. We say honest. If I wanted to be honest with you, speaking about renewable energy has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, and also we added I strongly believe at the end of that. So which is necessary here. So if we wanted to add this is like a big template, and it can buy a huge amount of time for yourself. So it's not a bad idea to use these templates as well. Just imagine with the kind of the words that you're just being asked, or maybe the questions that are being asked from you, you can actually decide which template to use and also which topic to talk about. For example, if I say, let's talk about the concept of, I don't know, robotics, okay, robotics, or maybe robots in our lives. The question is asking about how do you use robots, or have you ever used robots in your life, or maybe what would you say if people accept this as true, that robots can be replaced with human being, something like this. So you can capture the fact that we're talking about the robotics, okay? So robotics is important for us, so we're gonna remove that robotic from the question and just put it inside the template and talk about that template. We say, to tell you the truth, speaking about robotics has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate. Very nice. Or, to be honest with you, speaking about robotics has been an issue about which there has been considerable hostile debate, I strongly believe. So what is the meaning of this? It means like, if I wanted to be honest with you, talking about the concept of robotics is like an issue, is something that there is a very big, huge like debate about it, and there's very controversial issues, or there's like strong talking about it, okay? And I do accept this as truth, and I believe that, I strongly believe that, and I'm of the opinion that this is the meaning of that. Very nice. So don't forget to like this video. Also, I will be happy if you comment below, that I know that which videos is better for me just to record. And also subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that bell button, because if I record new videos, you can have it in your notification bar by new videos that I'm just recording and uploading to the YouTube. So take care, keep in touch, and share my videos. Bye bye for now.